Welcome, dude. There's no Rad Tea Party intro. There's nothing.
Welcome.
How's everybody doing? Yeah, it's just hey,
You're
we're
here.
outside of Katsura Grill. JT, the Baguette Boys are back, but we're not having bread. We're just going into Katsura Grill. Shaka,
We're
bro.
not breaking bread this time.
Yeah, we're going into. If you've never been to this restaurant, it's a great quick service up here at Japan Pavilion. They do, I think, decent ramen. The wings are pretty good. The uzu wings or yuzu wings are really good. And we're gonna try the teriyaki though tonight. Chicken teriyaki and beef teriyaki. Hey Maria, hey Rhonda, what's up, Kathy? How's everybody doing? Corey and Bree, Slay, what up, what up? Hey Charlie, Rick, Rhonda, how's everybody doing? Hey Lauren, what's going on? Miss Paula, what's up, what's up? Rad Tea Party. Welcome back. Back again. JT's back. Tell a friend. You can also get quick service stuff here, like or kids meal stuff here. So I've seen people get smaller portions. You can also get sushi here, although I can't vouch on if the sushi is good or not. The one thing I always loved is about the inside of this place. It's so cute. This is also the birthplace of sneaky snack attacks. When we would go into Mitsukoshi and buy a bunch of random snacks, like somebody would buy one thing that was adventurous and then one thing that looked really, really good. So we would expand our horizons a little bit. What's up, Dan? How are you? You've always watched on TikTok. This is wild. Yeah. Welcome to the, not big leagues because I'm hand holding. Usually I have a gimbal for this. Next week I'll be prepared for Rad Tea Party. And thank you again, Jackie, for reminding me. They also have, there's tea, there's sake, there's plum wine. Here's a fun fact. If you love, like I do, the violet sake or the Tokyo sunset, the two alcoholic drinks, which I think are some of the best here in the entirety of the World Showcase. You can actually get them up here. Now, it's really, really busy today, so this is kind of like a bad representation. However, normally this is pretty empty, and you can come right up here and get a drink so much faster than the sake kiosk downstairs. Plus, when that closes, this is still open until 9 o'clock. So you can still get that drink a little bit later on in the day. Sorry about moving my fuel rod around. What were you saying?
I can vouch, those are good.
Yeah, they are very good. I mean, also, for some reason, I don't know why, but Kirin Light is one of the cheapest beers you can get on property. It's $8.50.
Interesting.
It's really, really inexpensive. I can't think of a cheaper beer on property. There might be something at Disney Springs at happy hour, but like in the actual parks, I don't know much something that's cheaper than that.
Other than the plum wine, which is only 50 cents cheaper.
Yeah. The plum wine's really sweet. There is an alcoholic drink you can get in China that's really cheap too. It's another like sweet wine, but I forget what the price is that. But that's, yeah, I mean, $8 for sake, but for beer, yeah, $8.50 is pretty ding dang reasonable. Is it good beer? Yeah, Kirin Light's great beer. I actually like it better than Sapporo, although you can see how the Sapporo has that nice thick head on it. If you go down the ways to where they do the shaved ice, you can get a frozen Sapporo draft down there, where it's like they'll put like a beer foam frozen head on top. It's actually pretty cool. Cider beer? I take a whiskey drink. I take a vodka drink. Sushi, they have 4 pieces of California and 3 pieces of nigiri, which nigiri is just the fish over a bed of rice. That's $12. Spicy roll, which I don't know what kind of fish is in the spicy roll. $10. California roll, $10. Vegetable roll, $9. They have grilled chicken salad, shrimp tempura udon, pork tonkatsu ramen, which for $13 is a really nice portion. It's not the best ramen I've ever had, but for Disney, it's perfectly acceptable. They have for the kids meal, chicken, shrimp teriyaki, beef and shrimp teriyaki, and chicken teriyaki. We're here to try the chicken and beef teriyaki, but for adults, served with white rice and mixed vegetables. Yuzu wings are $12. They're pretty good. My girls like the edamame, not here because it's served chilled, but across the way, it's served hot at Tepanito, which is the hibachi place. So. Are you really? What are you gonna get, dude? Which one?
It depends on how many you get in the California roll.
California roll.
If you get the basic,
do you think it's 6 or do you think it's 4?
It's either 4 or 6.
Yeah, I don't know.
If
it's 6, you're gonna get California roll. If it's 4,
only 4, I'll get.
You might as well get the sushi combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $2 extra to get the 3 pieces of nigiri. Yeah. Yeah, my girls don't like cold edamame. Oh no, they only have the Tokyo Sunset. They've run out of violet sakes. That's sadness. I'm not getting it anyway, but still. My favorite thing to get here though, which you guys didn't vote on, all Pocket Fam, love you guys, but for your Carpe Diem day, you picked the teriyaki. I would have went chicken cutlet curry. Chicken cutlet curry was so good. Hang on, what was that, Slay? Your daughter always gets the chicken teriyaki. Oh, really? Interesting, Becca. I always forget if Ariana is like really particular on food or not. Yeah, it's a really, really cute place, and the food is really, really stellar. And it's pretty affordable, for the portion sizes, I think. Like the chicken teriyaki is only $13, and you can get the kids portion if you want. And that comes with a soda. But I really love that chicken curry cutlet. What do they do for hot and iced green tea for $3.99? That's not a bad price. And then they have a yuzu cheesecake and a mousse cake that you can try as well. Yeah, I think so too. I felt the same way about I felt the same way about China. When I ate at Lotus Blossom, there was like a huge portion for Lotus Blossom Cafe. I don't have a kibble. I literally dumped everything. They don't have ice cream here. There's no... Yeah, except for the yuzu cheesecake and the mousse cake, that's it. They don't have anything else. We're at Katsura Grill, which is the Japan quick service. It's one of my favorite. For food, I pick Japan over every other place. Tepanito is amazing. Tokyo Dining I've never eaten at, but that seems fine. I always like the food booths, and then Katsura Grill is slept on. There's a bathroom up here too, and I like sitting outside or inside. Both spots are really pretty. And then Tepanito is great if you like hibachi. And then downstairs, I love Takumite. It's the best restaurant I've ever eaten at on property. Do you need a reservation? Not for this place, it's just a quick service. So, which is nice. Makes it easy. Sorry we're hand holding today, but impromptu Rad Tea Party. I wasn't thinking about it. It's my fault. I left so much stuff behind. I didn't even bring Stanley. Go ahead, brother. How you doing? Good. Can I trouble you for a chicken and beef teriyaki, please? Yep. That's it. Okay, thank you so much. 427. Pardon me. No, you're fine. Oh no, they're out of forks. Classic.
10 pieces. think she said 8 or 10.
8 or 10 pieces for the roll?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's really good.
So for $10, that's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to. As much as I don't want to do it, I think I'm gonna have to spoon it for the teriyaki.
8.
Teriyaki spoon. What are you gonna do, right? Oh yeah, that's me. I go on TikTok sometimes. Look, it's Shay T.
Hi guys.
The cheesecake. He got the. Have you ever tried that green tea before or no?
I'm taking a shot.
Take a shot. Why not? And the sushi, 10 pieces for $10.
8 or 10 pieces for
That's-
$10. That's
If it's 10,
if it's 10, it's $1 a piece.
yeah, that's
Not bad.
for Disney prices. That's
Right.
I feel like a steal.
Even if
you know.
it's
Hey Maggie,
even
welcome
if
to
it's
Rad
8, that's
Tea.
like $1.10, $1.20. It's still not bad.
Yeah, I agree. I remember getting the wings and liking them, but 6 pieces for $12. I don't know.
I'm gonna go
It's
with
not that
8
many
pieces.
wings. Yeah, 8 for 12 I think is a better price. I'm with you. I always liked getting green salads too with like a ginger dressing.
Okay.
Like when Mel and I, you know what? That's one thing we haven't really done is gotten sushi, except for we get sushi at Sam's Club because it's so affordable.
Right.
I know. But anyway, when we back home, we would get 2 green salads with ginger dressing. I would get a bean curd or bean. So it was like tofu skin roll, and it was like $2. It was so cheap. So I get like 1 or 2 of those. I'd get a cucumber roll, and then I would get a spicy salmon roll, and then we would get like 1 specialty roll and maybe a California if Mel wanted it, or like a Philly roll. And it always came out to like $20. It was really reasonable at the place we would go to, because everything was like $2, $3. The cheaper rolls were, at least. So
Making sushi is not too bad.
no, it's not. It's not. My mom, yeah, I think it was my mom, gave me like a one of those things where like you open it up and it's like a tube and you put it together, like not in the bamboo. I made it with the bamboo, but I always make them too big. So yeah, she was like, hey, you can make sushi. I'm like, maybe I'll make sushi. I also have a churro maker that I've never made, because you gotta heat up so much oil.
You do.
Yeah, spicy salmon's so good. Plus low mercury versus tuna. All right, 427. He's starting to eat low carb, which is good. Like for health reasons, for just, for the year, I understand. But he's also like doing it right before his run. So like,
remember, you gotta still do carbs.
Yeah, you might not want to do that for the run. So thank you, Jackie. Yeah, all you gotta do if you're watching this on your phone is exit out of the chat, do a thumbs up, and then enter back into the live chats real quick. Rad Tea Party, it's a Rad Tea Party, we're getting so rad. Really, you got pho? You know what, I never was crazy about pho for, because it was like cinnamon and like anise, like star anise or star anise, I don't know how you pronounce that. Like those licorice cinnamon flavors. I caught you sleeping and Ewan and sleeping. I've manhandled
I've been
my.
up since 5, so.
Oh, dude, I messed up when I for some reason I always manhandle my receipts. I got the Jose tiki mug at Trader Sam's that was like a limited one, so it was like the parrot from the tiki room as a mug, and it came with a drink. But I ordered at the bar, and then I went over to go pick up my my mugs, and they were like, "Where's your receipt?" I was like, I don't know. I think I threw it out, and they were like, "You have to have a receipt." I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I literally bought it 2 feet from you, and they were like, "Well, we're gonna have to reprint one out." I'm like, can't you just ask the dude who's literally right next to us to go, did that guy just buy 2 drinks? Like it was 1 second ago, and it wasn't that busy or anything. And they were like, yeah, he did buy it. I was like, come on, like let's just be people here. Do we need to add paper? Like the great and late Mitch Hedberg said, do I need a receipt for a donut? And the answer is no, you don't need a receipt for a donut. Just give me the donut. We don't need to enter paper into this transaction. I love Mitch Hedberg, one of the greatest comedians of all time. Troubled man, but a great mind. It's kind of weird. Happens a lot. There's a table back there. Do you want to go off the table? I'll grab our food.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do you want to do here? Do you have your 225? Okay, I got it. Yeah, so I can remember it. Sweet. We got a table inside. He's 225 and 427. Got it. Raspberry beret. Yeah, you're on a hand gimbal. You're on a Himble. It's a new brand. It's called a Himble. Raspberry Himble. Kind you got on. I just have done this enough where I kind of know how to make it somewhat smooth, except for when we're walking. Then it's a nightmare. No, I forgot the gimbal. But the Himble is strong. The Pomble. Is it better, a Himble or a Pomble? Yes, but like purposely unprepared. Like I brought less fuel rods. I didn't bring Stanley. Like I purposely did a bunch of stuff to kind of sabotage myself. We used the Verizon phone, you know. Himble Parade. The Himble. Ah, look how smooth it is on the Himble. I am a method actor. I methodically forgot everything. No, I left a lot of stuff at home. I also don't remember when I got a gimbal. I don't remember. Probably had a gimbal already at this point. Because I started doing Rad Tea Party before doing major live streams. Every Wednesday was a Rad Tea Party still. With Mark. I probably had a gimbal by then. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's kind of the fun, you know? It's fun is reliving and thinking about the past. Because, you know, live streams are so different than YouTube, right? Because we have all these memories together that you were a part of the memories.
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, here we go. 225? Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Now you're on a tray bowl. Pardon me? Excuse me? I did actually need it, so I'm glad you gave it to me because that dude was not giving me this without it. And it looks like you got eight pieces of sushi, which is not bad. Not bad. Do you want it here? Do you want to hang with this? Here, I'll put I got my water bottle. There you go. Treat him kindly, JT.
Someone stays upright. Wait, how much was the sushi? The California rolls, $10 for 8 pieces, so that's about like $1.20 each. Yes, JT got it. Oh boy, when Lem says that, we're gonna find out. Hello, friends. Why do you say that, Lem? Just curiosity. I also got the green tea. Iced green tea. Hello, Angie. Gosh, the paper straw. It's most disgusting. All right. Well, we're gonna find out. I don't know if it has Bella. We're gonna find out. Oh boy. Alright, well, we're either gonna rest in peace tonight, or we're gonna be enjoying this. honest review, it's got no flavor. So I should be worried. Like, it did not taste like anything. Now the green tea. I actually like the green tea. That's good. I'd definitely get this one again. Guys, if I end up not being at track tomorrow, we'll know. Now, JT's channel. Now, I honestly enjoyed the holiday sushi that we had from our little side booth. I personally enjoyed that one a bit more. That actually did have flavor to me. What up, Lana? I don't remember the place. Katsura Grill. We will know what happened to JT. Look, if I don't post a TikTok tomorrow, you guys will know. We're gonna enjoy the plastic. I love that your wasabi comes in an actual package because it's a paste.
Did you try anything yet?
I tried one. It didn't really taste like anything.
It didn't taste like
It
anything.
didn't taste like anything. Lem right off the bat said, rest in peace.
It wasn't good.
He got sick off of it, so
Oh, jeez. I missed.
we're gonna see if it gets better. Like, the only thing I can taste is cucumber. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a California roll. It's not like filled with flavor. I always hit them with wasabi. You know, hit it with a little wasabi paste. That always makes things better. Please don't try the sushi. All right, here is the chicken. And then the beef is kind of shredded. It almost looked like, honestly, when I got it, I was like, wait, why do I have like an egg? That's not an egg. That's like big piece of chicken breast. Broccoli, carrots, rice.
What's the glaze?
Teriyaki.
Okay.
Feel free to try some if you want.
Probably tastes better than the sushi.
It's fine. Not the best teriyaki I've ever had. Can I be honest? The shreds of teriyaki reminds me of pulled pork or the shreds of, what is that from? Oh, my cat's food. You guys did me dirty. I should have gotten the cutlet. The curry cutlet here, or the pork ramen, or what's up?
Alright, we're gonna do it with wasabi. Isn't that chicken?
There's chicken in here too, but there's beef. So, like, there's two. There's a combo. That's the beef, that's the chicken. I'll give you a better view of it. Alright, what do you think with this wasabi? Better?
You got more flavor.
Alright, I'm moving you guys. It's not great. What would you give your sushi out of 5?
Out of 5, probably a 1.5. Definitely not something I would get again.
Would you say it's better or worse than a mall?
I don't know. It doesn't really have a lot of flavor, so I would say probably worse than a mall.
Okay. Alright, here's mine.
And like I told them though, the Christmas one that we had I actually enjoyed that one more because that
Oh
actually
yeah,
had flavor.
I do. Yeah, because that one usually has like a sauce on top.
Yeah.
I do like the sushi donut is good. The sushi tree is good. Yeah, I'm with you. Those are a lot better. All right, so here's the top-down view. You got this is chicken.
Is it?
That's it. Yeah, that's chicken.
Sure looks questionable
This is
to me.
beef. I'm telling you, the beef is like shredded beef. It's very strange. It's less than ideal. Sauce is a little sweet. Not much umami in there. All right, chicken piece. Also ran out of fork, so I'm eating with a spoon. Yeah, the chicken is not good. You wouldn't know how long the sushi, because it's all in those prepackaged tins. Like that could be done off site and sat in a fridge. You know, you have no idea. Yeah, chicken teriyaki is not the jam here. I'm gonna give the chicken teriyaki with beef. The beef is better than the chicken part. 1.8. I would not get it again or recommend it.
I honestly like the wings here.
Yeah, I like the wings. I like the pork tonkatsu. Like in order, chicken cutlet curry is number 1. That's fire. That's in the 4s. The uzu wings are in the 3s. They're good. Pork tonkatsu is in the high 3s. This is... No, do not avoid this. No, don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. That's incorrect. Come here, but order the right things.
There
That's
you
the
go.
right
That's
move.
the better answer.
Yeah, you don't get the sushi.
We learned that the hard way.
Yeah. If you want to try this, have at it, dude. I know you don't have a utensil. You can use mine or grab a fork, whatever you want to do.
Here, I'll be back.
But yeah. Yes, the chicken katsu is a thing of dreams. It's delicious. It's delightful. It's well done. The curry is tasty. It's a delicious brown gravy, and everything's smothered in it. It's really well done. But yeah, the teriyaki is... It ain't it. Oh, you got a fork?
I got a fork.
Nice. Okay. There he goes.
Let's try this shredded beef.
Shredded beef. I'm telling you, it looks like Friskies shreds in a can. Shredded beef.
It definitely is sweeter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it reminds me of beef jerky, but moist.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You okay? I think that's fair.
How's the chicken?
It's so
Is that
bad.
better?
The chicken is...
It's worse?
The chicken is like a boiled ham. Look at that thing. It looks like a boiled chicken steak. It's the weirdest consistency. It's very sad. It's a very sad piece of chicken.
I would take the beef over this.
Yeah, the beef is better than the chicken. And yes, to elaborate, it is not Indian curry. Very different flavors for Japanese curry. Japanese curry is kind of like it's like a brown gravy, and it's awesome. It's really good. It doesn't look fully cooked on camera. But guess what? It doesn't taste fully anything. Yes.
At least it has flavor.
I don't know about that, bro. This is like just this is a sad meal. This makes me want to cry how bad this meal is. I haven't had this bad a meal in a long time. Happy Pocket Fam Carpe Diem, guys. It's so overcooked. Dry. Yeah, you gotta trust me. Japanese curry is fire. Really good.
Do you want to try a piece?
Of the sushi? Sure. California roll, I don't think it's as bad as you think it is, but
I mean, it's not my best California roll I've ever had.
no. The artificial crab stick is a little more white fishy than normal. Right?
Like I said, I couldn't really taste anything other than the cucumber.
I mean, I get cucumber in there, but I like cucumber.
So do I.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just two dudes
Look, I'll take the green
not
tea.
enjoying their food, but still eating it. Green tea was good? Okay.
Green tea is good.
Really? It's like a hangover cure?
Interesting.
Who would have known? The more you know. I ate the sushi. It was fine. It reminds me of sushi I would get at a 7-Eleven at the end of the night.
That is not a good sign.
It's 7-Eleven sushi on a late night.
When he's ranking it as a gas station sushi, that's not a good sign.
Well, in comparison to Teppanydo has very good sushi, and then over Takumite has some of the best sushi in the entire planet. Right, gas station sushi. What was that, Rhonda? I missed it.
Have you ever sent a meal back?
No, I'm not that kind of guy. No way. Just eat it. Just eat it and hate myself. I'm that kind of guy.
I agree with that. It makes it sound so much worse.
Well, it's not like the teriyaki sauce is bad. It's just the chicken is horrible.
The chicken was the bad part. The beef's not bad. Well, honestly, I would get that over this.
Dude, I wish this was a bourbon chicken. Have you ever been to a bourbon chicken in a mall? It's like, so there's like Asian restaurants, but like I think some people get nervous getting, teriyaki. They don't know what those flavors are. So like for middle of America, they created bourbon chicken, which is basically the same kind of stuff. It was it was still run by like anybody who would open up an Asian restaurant would open up a bourbon street. I wrote it would be like bourbon chicken. Like this is what it's trying to be, and it's not it. It's not good. I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry and I need to eat something, but this is a very sad meal. Sad meal for a sad man.
At least we're ending our day with a good meal.
Me too. I like bourbon chicken. I also like orange chicken. I like BF Chang's. I like Pei Wei. I swear, if I could only have one type of food, and this is kind of a misnomer because I'm going to cheat. If I could only have one continent's food, it'd be Asia's food. Because I'm including Indian in there. I'm also including Thai. I'm also including Filipino. I'm also including Japanese. I'm also including Chinese. I'm also including Korean.
That's really cheating the system.
Yeah, so it's cheap shot. But, yeah. I'm sorry your sushi wasn't good.
Nah, we're good.
There is good stuff here. That's why I was actually kind of surprised.
Hey, somebody's got to take the shot of sushi.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, I love Thai food. You got to try some other things besides pad Thai, though. Because pad Thai is great, but there's amazing other... I feel like Tom Yum is pretty popular. I don't know if a lot of people have had that before.
Never heard of them.
It's like a soup. Very good. Here, I'll just set it up while I'm eating. What do you say?
I could have ordered, what, Katsura?
Yeah. Well, you want to try the, I want to try the sushi. Let him try the sushi.
Hey,
we all make our own mistakes.
We learned from, Lem.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, me too. I swear, I don't believe in reincarnation, but I was definitely in that part of the world in a former life.
I must be Italian, because that's basically all I ate.
Really? What's your favorite Italian thing to get? Oh, hang on. Ready?
Other than pasta.
Nope. Time out. Don't answer. We're going to play a game. I got a game.
We got a game. All right.
All right. Here's the game. It's a bracket. We'll make it simple. We'll only have 3 or 4 choices.
Okay.
But you and I go head to head. You get to choose first. Pick the best Italian food. I'll pick what I pick as my number 1 seed. Then you pick your number 2 seed. And we go back and forth on best Italian food because that's what you're versed in. That's good, Bray.
What?
She was talking about some Thai food. You know what's really nice is if you can find a Thai restaurant or an Indian restaurant that does a lunch buffet. That way you can try a bunch of flavors and it's relatively affordable. It'll be less than 20 bucks.
Okay, definitely not worth the price for the cheesecake slice.
Oh, it's tiny. What was the price on it? $4.50 or $8.50? I can't even read the menu from here. I need my readers on. If it's $4.50, I think that's fair. I think it is $4.50. I don't know, we'll check.
It might be $4.50.
All right, what are you gonna take? Number one, Italian food.
No, that's tough. It could be a really good lasagna.
You're gonna take
I
lasagna?
will actually take lasagna.
That's a trash pick. There's a trash pick.
I'm just saying, it has to be a really good.
Lasagna's fair, but
Here's
to pick
why. You
lasagna
can actually
C1.
change the beef for starters, and you can change the cheese.
I will say I've had some lasagnas that slap that especially have like ground sausage and stuff
Right.
in them. So yeah, you can definitely
change it up.
You can make a better lasagna, but lasagna. I don't know. I'm torn between two. I'm going pizza. Pizza's number one. Pizza's the best. You can eat it all the time. I've never had a bad pizza. I've had like, I would never get this again pizza, but I would never turn a pizza away. Ever once. I would turn a lot of chicken parms away, but pizza, number one.
See, I'd go pizza number 2.
All right, well, you can't take pizza now. I took it.
I know, I'm just saying that, like, if you didn't, pizza would have been 2.
Pizza would have been too, okay.
You know, the focaccia loaf and stuff, like that kind of, the breads.
You're going focaccia too?
I will.
What
I'm
planet
going-
am I on?
You know, carbs for starters.
This is not real life. You're taking focaccia? Really?
Yeah.
I've
Again,
seen...
you can change, like, the seasonings and everything.
Oh, totally. I've seen some... I think I've just had really bad focaccia, honestly. I've seen some really good ones on TikTok that look like really nice and flavorful and crusty. Kind of reminds me of like Chicago deep dish if it didn't have the cheese almost. Like, just looks really good.
I would like to make a good focaccia loaf.
Chicken parm is not Italian. It's like American Italian, so, you know, that's chicken parm. You know, it's like, if we were talking Chinese and he said General Tso's, I'd be like, that's totally appropriate. All right. So you're coming out the gates with lasagna and focaccia.
I know, 2 terrible choices.
No, they're not two terrible choices. I took pizza for sure.
I mean, that is a pretty good number 1 option.
Lem kind of makes me feel bad, but I'm taking chicken parm number 2. Chicken parm all day. You can do a chicken parm sandwich. I got another one. I got another one right after this. But chicken parm number 2.
I have not actually had many good chicken parms.
Really?
So,
I love chicken parm. Sports bar, chicken parm. Sports bar, chicken parm. Sports bar, chicken parm.
I mean, I've had a
chicken
few
parm.
chicken parms here, but even those weren't.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting there's people literally standing right outside of us.
Yeah, it was like right behind us. Veal is okay. I like veal. I'm just thinking of stuff that I would legitimately eat every single day of my life. So then I think back, okay, well, what are things that I've eaten a lot of? All right, so you got lasagna.
I really have to think about the third one.
You got lasagna, you got focaccia. It's a heck of a meal.
Carbs.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of some good desserts. But I'm always craving
I am
the
Italian.
names.
I love those things. I like the boring stuff. There's so much fancy Italian stuff. I will pick something though that's somewhat fancy. What are you Googling Italian foods?
Desserts. There's like
Oh,
certain
desserts.
names.
Like tiramisu.
Yeah. That's
Or-
actually what I was trying to think of. But like,
You would take tiramisu?
I've had some pretty good ones.
Okay.
So,
Tiramisu. He's got lasagna. Eggplant parm can be so hit or miss. And I already took a parm.
I'm not really a fan of. I mean, I enjoy parm stuff, but I'm not a huge fan of eggplant in general.
It's
so.
usually mushy.
Right.
Unless it's really, I mean, you have to get a
I
stellar
don't
spot
think
that
I've
makes it
ever had
really
a
nice
stellar
and crisp.
spot.
That like, wait, hang on, I missed that one. You know, gnocchi's one of those things too, where like you could do good, you could do bad. Yeah, that's a hit or miss. I'm gonna take my number 3, prosciutto di Parma. When I was in Italy, I ate prosciutto crudo sandwiches everywhere. I would go every single place, and I would just, all that was on it was a loaf of bread with a ton of layered prosciutto on top of it. And my parents would be like, where did Kurt go? I was like 20 at the time, and I literally would just dip out from the tour group we were in into like a sandwich shop and just get prosciutto sandwiches. They were like $4 with a massive amount of meat. It was amazing. Prosciutto, and I still eat prosciutto. Like Aldi sells a prosciutto that's really, really cheap, and it's really, really good. It's like $4, and you get a lot of slices. There'd be times when I was working at Flying Fish and I was like on the road. I would stop at an Aldi, and I would get prosciutto, and I would just eat prosciutto in my car for lunch. It's awesome, especially when it's fatty and salty. Oh my gosh, is it good? It's fantastic. And the problem with doing it with cantaloupe, I love it on cantaloupe. The cantaloupe has to be good. You know? Margarita pizzas.
You hate
Yeah, she
margarita pizza?
doesn't like that style pizza.
Even that can be hit or miss. So
All right, you picked lasagna, focaccia, and tiramisu. What are you finishing up with?
I thought you said only 3.
Pick another one. Mozzarella stick. Just kidding.
No, that's a great American.
It is a great American. I mean, I picked chicken parm, so, you know, who cares? I'm gonna rack my brain for a second.
Surprisingly.
Okay, no 4th. I'll take a 4th. This is my comfort meal. I've probably eaten this more than anything. I've talked about it on here before. It's so simple, it's so boring. Homemade tomato sauce, either my mom's or Mel's. If my mom's on here, my mom's. If Mel's on here, Mel. They both make amazing sauces. And penne. It's gonna be penne, no meatballs, sausage. Sweet, you cut the sweet Italian sausage long, you cut the hot Italian sausage short. So you know if you're getting a hot piece of sausage or a sweet piece of sausage. But penne, it's like red sauce, homemade red sauce. Not like a marinara, it's like a spicy Italian. And it is so basic, but so brilliant. And every time I came back from college, my mom would make that meal. She'd always do it with the that French onion soup garlic bread that I love. Oh. But yeah, you gotta cut the sausage different sizes. That way you know. If it's hot, it's short. If it's long, it's sweet or mild. Mel's sauce recipe is legit. You know, it's really good. The one thing, the cat's out of the bag. There is, I think it's at Sam's or Costco or BJ's. Maybe it's Sam's Club though. There's a spicy Italian spaghetti sauce. Or seasoning, sorry. Italian spaghetti seasoning. And it comes in a big plastic container, like shaker container, but it's big. It's not like a tiny little guy, you know, like a McCormick. It's a big guy. That will make all of your marinara sauces better. So much better. Hi Deb, how are you? Are you ready to get out of here?
What's up, E-Rock?
What? You got a 4th?
I do.
All right, what you got?
A good Alfredo sauce.
That's a good
And
one.
that's not easy to make.
No, because they can be too oily. Have you ever had like a really
I've had a really oily
like
one.
they separate almost?
I've also had overcooked. So when you're like boiling it, if you don't cook it just right and overboil it, it ruins the whole time.
Yeah, I mean pasta to me is so particular about like homemade pasta is life changing. It's so good. fresh pasta that takes like 3 minutes to boil. If you've never tried fresh pasta, here's a simple way to like cheat on it. Go get Rana pasta. Rana is a refrigerated pasta. Aldi has their own refrigerated pasta too. That's even cheaper. That's like a bootleg one for Rana, but it's very, very good. What did Lem say? Oh, hang on.
All I said is, there it is.
I'm surprised you didn't pick chicken Alfredo, which is... Dude, like,
Way to call me out.
Can we pick a tour of Italy? Or how about unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks? Which, by the way, dude, I get down on Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden. Plus those Andes mints at the end, please and thank you. I'll take a couple extra for the kids.
Kids.
Let's get out of this place. The tiramisu is I've never really been crazy about tiramisu.
I've made a few.
Did you just say high chews? Are we getting high chews right now?
Yeah, I see high shoes right there.
Where?
The kid that has them.
Oh man. Now I want high chews. Let's go get high chews. Let's have dessert. Yeah, I mean we already had our dinner. We had our trays. Let's go get our zerts. Appies, trays, zerts. I miss high chews. I haven't been eating them lately. We've been gifting them out though. I've been now adding them to orders for Walrus Carb. So I told Mel, I was like, I want to add high chews to the orders because it's like a part of our ethos. It's like high chews, Crocs, you know, dad jokes. We try to keep all that stuff going because it's fun, you know.
You gotta add good dad jokes.
You personally have a vendetta against Olive Garden? Dude, it's not that bad. Also, those pepperoncinis, those things are... The pepperoncinis are like those yellow peppers in the salad at Olive Garden. Some are no heat, no spice, no nothing. Some are jet fuel, you know? Yeah, me too. I think it's cool. I think everybody likes the high chews, getting them in a package. Eventually, everything will get printed and come from us, so we'll always have high chews and stuff. At some point, I'd be like, high chew, man. I need to buy wholesale. I need bulk wholesale, tropical flavor, though. Not just the OG, because you can only get the OG in a big bag. Shout out to Trav with Beck. Beck is the one that taught me that. She sent me a giant bag many moons ago that the girls and I all ate. Yeah. But let's go, let's get some high chews. Chicken gnocchi soup sounds good. Ding dang. What time is it? 8:25-ish. All right, let's see what flavors. They were pretty light on high chew flavors last time I was here.
What's on display now?
Like especially on the single flavor ones. Yeah, I know they have the bags up there, but I always like to see if they have the single flavor ones. Sometimes they do. If you've never been here, welcome to Mitsukoshi. It's an amazing place to get like really fun snacks.
Now, how do you feel about Pocky?
Pocky?
Pocky.
Yeah, Pocky's good. And they have a lot of flavors here of it too.
Right.
Also, for curry folks, remember we were talking about curry? You can actually come over here, and this is the curry that we're talking about. So they have different flavors of it. You can get mild, you can get medium hot, you can get hot, and it's little like bouillon cubes. So this is, remember when Lem was talking about Thai spice? Hot, extra hot. And it's also, I don't think their hot is extra hot, but, oh, this is a ready-made sauce. This is sauce packets. This is different than the kind that I have. At home, the kind I have is like a bouillon cube, where this is two servings? One serving. Oh, there's only one in here. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. And that's $4.99. Usually for like $6.99 or $7.99, you'll get like 8 little bouillon cubes that you can use. Also, I love furikake seasoning. My favorite one though is, here they go. They got it right here. Is this one. This is the Katsura, which is, they also have another one for kimchi. There's the kimchi one. The noodles, if you've never had them. The curry cup of noodles. You can find these actually, the #1 instant curry noodles. You can actually find these in Target. they sell them. $4.29. Holy cow! Put that back.
I'd rather go to Target.
You break it, you bought it. All right, let's see what we got on the high chew department. They added this section, which is pretty cool. This the cold drink. What the gel drinks? Energy gel drink. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Look, energy gel drinks are $5.99. Bottles are $4.99 and cans are $3.99. So you can get royal milk tea, strawberry milk, coffee with milk, and green tea. And then I guess that would be considered a can too. What is that?
Consider that a can.
I would. Yeah, I mean it's like an aluminum can, but it's still a can. I don't know what that is. Fruity white peach nectar. That sounds cool. And then they have, oh, look, then they have white peach down there too. Yeah, that one sounds good. I love going to, if you want to travel without traveling, go to a international market. Not one that carries like everything. Go to an Indian market, go to an Asian market, and go explore things that you can't pronounce. And just look and go, okay, I'll try that. You know? And just try a bunch of new flavors.
My personal favorites out of all these
Of the Pocky?
Pocky, mint, the basic chocolate, and the chocolate banana are some of my top flavors I like.
I've had the chocolate, the strawberry, and the almond crunch, but I've never had coconut or mint. I bet the mint one's really good.
It's pretty good.
I've never had that before. That's interesting. The white top Pockies? Which ones are the white tops? The cookies and cream? Is that what you mean? That one?
That one.
Also,
Oh, that's yellow.
I bought these a long time ago. Not from here, but online, because this was one of the few flavors I've never heard of before that had cooking instructions. Oh, this one doesn't have cooking instructions. But the one I had was you can put these Kit Kats in the microwave. So, yeah. Isn't that funny? Kit Kats. Yeah, but cheesecake flavored Kit Kats. What are those ones? I can't read that, so.
I got nothing. I don't know.
Is there any, flip it on the back, because usually the ingredients have to be in there. Black mini biscuit, cocoa powder, so some sort, maybe dark chocolate?
Maybe.
15% up, I don't know what that means. These ones look like matcha, yep, that's matcha tea.
Matcha tea is alright.
White chocolate, cheesecake, okay, that's it for those. And then I've never tried these little gels, but I'm not a big gel person. We did on a Rad Tea Party, these tropical mango marshmallows, they're awesome. They're really good if you like mango.
I didn't like those.
I was a big fan of them.
I also don't like those. They're like gummy.
Powder. The gummy stuff always gets me.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
let's continue moseying. It might be because we have like really bad service in here. Totally plausible. Hokkaido butter. Look at these things. They look like little potato crisps. They're fun. What are these things? Glutinous rice. Oh, Rice Crisps. I really like these like Japanese crackers. They're always really good. And I remember Lem and I, we really liked these, the wasabi flavored rice crackers and peanuts.
I was gonna say I actually enjoyed the peas.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be, hang on. I can't tell how our service is in here. It could be absolutely abysmal. All right, well, why don't we wrap this up because we're getting at 54 minutes. We won't tell you what haichu we get, but we're gonna get a variety of haichu that is not the normal grape, apple, strawberry. Could be yogurt, could be tropical, could be sweet and sour. So I'll catch you guys on TikTok. Thanks for hanging out. Rad Tea Party. Sorry if you can't see us.
Bye guys.
What are you gonna do? All right, see you guys on TikTok. Bye.